So David, obviously your past experience with the Olympics, you've been part of the OBS kind of, which is a very similar workflow, I guess, where you guys will get blamed for the match coverage probably, just like you got blamed for Olympic coverage that you really almost had nothing to do with per se. So maybe a little bit of insights on the host model, because it's not really well known here in the States.
Yeah, a little different in that with the IOC at NBC, we would routinely put multiple unilateral cameras at various venues. In Beijing for swimming, Drew Esikoff and Tommy Roy, they had 11 cameras of their own. So some of the replays and things that you'd see from swimming were exclusive to NBC. FIFA has a different philosophy. They will not allow unilateral cuts or feeds or replays into their game coverage. They basically, they want you to see the same game coverage if you're in Duluth or Doha. They want it to be, literally the only thing that's different is the Fox box, and what you can do is drop downs from the Fox box. And I see both points of view. For the IOC, they want the broadcasters to feel engaged, and as long as a rights holder you pay for it, they don't care if you want to put, Bucky Guntz routinely had more than 30 cameras at the opening ceremony. And that's why Bucky's cut of the opening ceremony was superior to anything else in the rest of the world. And the IOC is fine with that. With FIFA wants the same game coverage, and frankly, I don't blame them. They are the absolute gold standard. HBS will have 8 coverage teams out there, production teams. They call them the dream team, and they really are. They're all European, which is not surprising. Their baseline coverage is 37 cameras. That's from match 1 in group play, right through to the semis and the finals. So their coverage level is so good that I don't really fault them at all for saying, we don't want any individual rights holder to mess with the game coverage. You can do whatever you want on your shoulder programming, but I see both points of view.